And more breaking news coming in amid the political turmoil inside Bangladesh. The head of the interim government, Muhammad Yunus, dialed Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The Prime Minister reiterated India's support for a democratic, stable and peaceful as well as progressive Bangladesh. Yunus assured protection, safety and security of Hindus and all minorities inside Bangladesh. That is the big piece of news that's coming in. Conversation between Muhammad Yunus, head of the interim government in Bangladesh, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. I'm joined by my colleague Akanksha Swaroop to get more details. Akanksha, but the worry will always remain over the state of minorities inside Bangladesh, given the fact that the BNP and the Jamaat have not refrained from using that caustic language when it comes to referring to the new dispensation and the new state of affairs inside Bangladesh.
Absolutely, and we've seen the kind of violence that has ensued in the past few days in that rioting up till 5th of August, Ayushman. And since taking charge, the interim government that's led by Dr. Muhammad Yunus has overseen a rapid leadership overhaul of key institutions. But Bangladesh's new ruler, Dr. Muhammad Yunus, as we all know, is in a race against time, only to ensure normalcy returns to his countries, especially with regards to attacks on minorities. Now, Bangladesh's Home Ministry has been very reassuring, because on Monday they set up a hotline asking people to provide information about attacks on temples, churches or any other religious institutions. In fact, important to also highlight that as we speak, the UN is, remember, going ahead with its probe as far as the attacks and the atrocities that have taken place in Bangladesh during that rioting is concerned. We also know that the UN will also be looking into those attacks on minorities. But as we rightly pointed, as you in fact have also shared, Prime Minister's tweet also that talks about how Hindus are being treated, because we've seen how the Hindu populations also dropped down in the past few years. Temples have been defaced. So there's of late reassurances have been coming. The ISKCON representative was also met by the advisor to the Home Ministry. He was assured that Hindus will remain safe. Dr. Yunus, remember, when he was also being sworn in as the advisor to the new interim government, also assured the minorities that Bangladesh will be equal for all. The fact of the matter remains that in the latest statement that's coming in from the Ministry of External Affairs, India has also been trying to repatriate the Indians in Bangladesh, even the Hindus. But remember, the High Commission and the Embassy in Bangladesh cannot do much till normalcy is resumed.
Absolutely. Thank you, Akanksha, for joining us with that piece of breaking news. So at the same time, given the fact...
Hey, thank you for watching this on CNBC TV 18. Hope you liked it. For more such interesting news and updates, follow CNBC TV 18 on all the social media platforms.